Superfoods are hot right now. Things like acai, did I say that correctly? Greens that can boost your well-being, and now they're being turned into vibrant powders that turn meals into vibrant colors, packing a healthy punch.
That's right. And fitness and nutrition expert Jody Superfood joins us from her own kitchen to explain more about these superfood powders and why they are so popular. Jody, you're always finding cool things. What are superfood powders?
Hi! Superfood powders are definitely having a moment right now. They make everything look more beautiful. And a cool way to think about it is these old little dyes that we used to use to color frosting and cupcakes and all that really are so unhealthy. People have discovered that now they can make powders out of things like dragon fruit, which is called pitaya. And look at the color. Can you see how bright pink that is?
Yeah.
There are also nutritional benefits to these. So it's not just that they're beautiful powders, but you're talking about a superfood is something that is densely packed with nutrition, and it's got antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and fiber on top of everything else. So you're giving your body almost like super vitamins when you add this to your food. And so these powders, like Jason mentioned, come in every single color of the rainbow. One of my favorite colors is this blue spirulina, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Can you see how pretty that blue is? And I have a couple different colors here. I am going to show you how to incorporate this into different recipes and make your food look beautiful and fun. So the first thing that I made here, if you could see, is a stack of pink pancakes. And I also I use Swerve sweetener to make a little kind of frosting syrup there. And that's with the pink pitaya dragon fruit. Now, all the pictures on Instagram show these beautiful pancakes, and I had to learn the hard way. So I want to share a tip with any viewer that's going to try to make these at home. You just mix the powder into the batter, but if you put it in the pan and cook it and flip it, look what happens to the pancakes. They turn into that kind of dark color. So I learned that I had to make them on a griddle. Then I didn't need oil, and they didn't need to be flipped. So I just cooked them on really low heat. You have to cook them longer. But there's the tip, because you don't want to make pink pancakes that look like this, right? I also made blue ones. I was having a lot of fun. But again, one side is going to be not as pretty, so you don't want to flip them. Okay, this is a blueberry banana bread that I made. Now, I used acai powder, and this is a berry that is absolutely loaded with vitamin C and vitamin E, and I just flavored the topping with that acai, and the color of it is like a dark, dark purple kind of, if you can see that one. So I blended that in. I also used that to make a hummus pizza. So this is just regular classic hummus, and I mixed in that acai powder, and it really doesn't have much of a taste, so it doesn't alter. That's something important to know. But I just colored the hummus, and I used an almond gluten-free course on that one. A really fun thing to do is to make yogurt. Now, I froze these because I made them yesterday, but I layered up some basil seed, which is like chia seed, and then I colored the yogurt there, and then I made this one like an ombre. Can you see that? And this one is using that blue spirulina powder, and I just colored it and made them darker and used a Greek yogurt. I used a coconut yogurt for that one. So really, you're only limited by your imagination. And if you go to Instagram, you will find there's one company in particular that really knocks it out of the park, and it's called Raw Nice. And look at their Instagram. They share the recipes. That's kind of where I got some of these ideas. And I ended up buying some of my own powders on Amazon.
Yeah. And so Jody, these are great where can people get more details and more of your great ideas? I'm officially hungry, by the way.
Good. Yeah, I'm going to share where I got these powders and how much they cost. You can go to Jody's Fit Life, and that's Jody with a Y. And I'll post pictures and recipes and everything else. Thanks so much, guys.
You're awesome. Thank you.